Hey guys, what's going on? It is Full Metal Kendo here, talking to you today. Number one, we're recording on the iPhone. Hold on. Okay. No, that's horrible, man. Horrible, man. Anyway, today we are recording on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, I want to give you my thoughts on the phone, first of all, and why I decided to order another phone, another iPhone to be specific. Number one, you might not know this, I just placed an order for a new iPhone. I know, you're just like, why would you order another iPhone? Dude, how many fucking iPhones do you need? How many? Well, see, the problem is, that's part of the reason why I'm talking about the iPhone 14 Pro Max right now. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is great for a lot of things. For example, it's great for video, watching videos. Perfect screen size. It's huge, man. It's huge. It's fucking incredible for watching videos. It's incredible for all the pro features, all the pro features for the iPhone. I can't name any pro features for the iPhone right now, but I know there exists some, and I'm sure there are some anyway. It's great for games. Games play great on it. Games are pretty cool on it, because it has a bigger screen, more real estate, etc. But as far as the usability is concerned, for me, iPhone 12 mini is still the most usable out of all the phones. That's primarily because, number one, you get to, for example, okay, I know this sounds crazy, but watch this. Now I'm in Gmail. Okay? Let me, now I'm in GameRant.com. Oh, what's that? Okay. Now I'm on Facebook app. Now, what does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything? Me going to these websites. What does it have to do with anything? Well, number one, this is, I've been using the iPhone 12 mini for a while, and I am perfectly fine at switching between apps and going onto websites really quickly with this iPhone 12 mini because of the screen size and how big the iPhone 14 Pro Max is. I'm not sure if I ever will get used to it. I'm not sure if I ever will get used to, getting on the, using the iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's really big. It's really heavy. Take a look at this. This is my Google Pixel 4a, which I actually have planned through this with AT&T. Okay? Let's see that? I just got out of the lock screen. For example, I could go to Gmail. Now I'm in Gmail. Or let's go back to Game Rant. Now I'm in Great Game Rant. And once again, let's go over to type in fb.com. All right. That was worth a try, but basically the same thing with this phone. I am perfectly capable of just a couple of taps, go ahead and, what have you, and I'm done. Now, you might say, well, just return the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Just return it. That's all you have to do. It's like, I don't want to return it, I paid for the phone, I activated it. I'm gonna keep it and use it. But I'm mostly gonna use the iPhone 14 Pro Max when I'm home, probably. That's what's gonna end up happening because I just can't type really fast, I want to look stuff up. It takes me. I feel like it's gonna take me fucking forever, not because it's slow or anything, but because it's really big and bulky, it's really good for in the pocket, if you have it in your pocket, it's fucking great. But I will say that I just ordered a phone through one carrier that you might not be aware of. It's US Cellular. And what is US Cellular? US Cellular is a carrier in, the United States, pretty much. And they are one of the few carriers, they're not mentioned as much as AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile were, but they are a carrier, and they do have their own network. So I ended up going to US Cellular because I was like, let me see. Come on, man, I'm trying to record a video, you fucking brat. Hey! You fucking bitch. I will fucking do something. I don't know. Watch yourself. Anyway. Are you threatening your cat? Are you serious? No. No, I'm not threatening that cat. I love that cat. Even though she's a pain in the ass. Anyway, so basically what ended up happening was I went on US Cellular's website, and I'm thinking to myself, let me go check out deals for US Cellular, because it would be nice to, see what kind of deals they have. And they had a deal. Your next iPhone on us. That's the deal. Okay? That is the deal. And, do I have to trade in? No, I don't think I have to trade in. It didn't say anything about a trade in. Man. Anyway, basically, here's what I did. It said, your next iPhone on S. Well, I'm like, I don't really want to get the iPhone 14 because I already have the 14 Pro, so I already have the best version of the iPhone 14. Let me check out the iPhone 13. And they had the iPhone 13 mini. I could get the 256 gigabyte model for, I didn't have to pay a down payment or nothing. I just, okay, here's what I did. New number will be assigned to this new iPhone 13 mini. Okay, monthly payment is going to be $20.25 for 36 months. $60 for the unlimited evolved, unlimited basic plan. It's unlimited plan, and I think at the moment I think unlimited is the standard for phone plans, aside from the by the gig for I think it was Xfinity Mobile and Spectrum Mobile, because I mean they do have an unlimited plan for those two as well, but I haven't I have not so far had to go ahead and do those yet. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave my Spectrum phones at home. Okay? Device features, device protection plus standard, $9.99. So my bill for this new US Cellular plan, along with the phone. Phone is, being paid for through the month-to-month plan. The bill will be $90.24. $90.24. That's not bad. It's actually a little bit cheaper than. It's not as cheap as Sprint. Sprint was actually pretty cheap. I mean, it was like $95. Actually, it might be a little cheaper than Sprint. Because I think the Sprint bill, when I was on the Sprint bill by myself, was like $95 or something crazy like that. And this one is $90.24, so it's like $4, $5 cheaper. Okay, it's pretty good. And I have had US Cellular before, so I know the service and stuff, but back when I had US Cellular, they did not have the unlimited plan. That would have saved me a whole lot of money in the past. A whole lot of money. And now they have the unlimited plan, and it's like you should have had the unlimited plan years ago. But now they have the unlimited plan, so yeah, very excited about this new. Obviously, I put in my card info and stuff, but the thing is, as you can see, okay, subtotal $0. For right now. For right now, there's no payment due, and there won't be until I actually activate the phone. So, so probably I'll wait until Friday to activate it. It might not ship until next week, but I'll wait until Friday and then activate it, and yeah, that'll be the end of that whole story. That'll be the end of that whole story. And that's interesting. How many carriers do you have? Well, right now I'm on Verizon, but I'm transferring the Verizon plan over to Spectrum Mobile. Or not the Verizon plan to Spectrum Mobile, but the number over to Spectrum Mobile to Pixel 4a. And I do have AT&T on this phone, which is interesting to say the least. And the thing is, with Verizon, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of the whole BS. Number one, in order to upgrade a phone, they want me to make a down payment and pay a lot of money for a fucking phone, a new phone. And I'm like, why would you want me to... Hello, kitty. Why would you want me to pay a customer who has paid the bill every month? Why would you want me to pay a down payment just to get a new phone? That's absurd. That's absurd, especially when companies like US Cellular are willing to give me an iPhone iPhone 13 mini for free. Literally, I'm getting it basically for free right now. They're mailing it out, and I'm gonna get this phone basically free for the first couple of days. I won't have to make a payment until the paying the first month's bill when it's activated. You know? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's just terrible. It's terrible customer service. Plus, every time you get a new phone through Verizon, you have to pay extra to activate it. Or not to activate it, but like you have to pay extra for the phone for some reason. You have to pay extra on the bill. So it's always fucking horrible. It's a horrible customer experience. Number one. I am not sure if I will be. I'm not staying with Verizon, man. I'm transferring my number over to Spectrum. Starting my new Pixel 4a comes in on the 27th, so that's probably when my number will transfer. You know, I'll still pay the bill for Verizon, you know, because my first month for AT&T is not due yet. My first month for Spectrum is not due yet. It won't be due for another month. So yeah, I'm just done with Verizon, man. I'm done with Verizon. Verizon has weird, you know, policies, and it's like, listen, I don't have time for this, you know. I've been a customer of you for 2 years, you know, and you're saying to get a new phone, I have to put a down payment, and it's a large down payment too. It's not like a small down payment, like $50 or something like that, something reasonable. It's like 100. No, not even 100. Okay, it's fucking like $300 to $400 down payment, or it's like fucking $700 for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. No one should have to pay $700 for a new phone. Okay, in this day and age where people are just willing to just, hey, you can pay for this as part of your bill. Go ahead. We'll give you the first month free, or whatever the fuck they do. You know, it's just sad, man. It's just sad that Verizon's doing this. But then again, T-Mobile did this too to me a few years back. I was a customer for Sprint for a few years, so I literally went over and I was like, hey, what kind of phones can I get through you guys? Because I am a Sprint customer. You know, and they were like, oh, well, if you put a down payment, and it has to be at least over half the cost of the phone. And I'm like, no, okay, no, I won't do that. So I never got with T-Mobile. I still owe them a bill for the Sprint, you know, bill that my sister fucked up for me. So I will be paying that immediately, starting sometime in the spring. Okay, in the spring I'll have that payment and I'll pay it, you know, and then it'll be good. It'll be good, you know. And if I ever decide to go to T-Mobile again, which I probably won't, because, you know, I probably won't ever go with Verizon again either, because it'll be ridiculous, man. Don't be ridiculous. It's not cool to sit there and tell me that I have to make a huge down payment. Huge down payment. Oh, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Down payment the size of a. You could pay a mortgage with that down payment. God damn it! Why would anyone do this, man? It's terrible. You might say your credit must not be good enough with Verizon then. Well, I don't see how that fucking matters when I've been paying the bill. The bill's been getting paid. Whether it gets paid on the due date is regardless. I have like at least 5 people on the bill. No, 4 people on the fucking plan. Plus, you know what? Plus, there's a tablet on the plan too. My sister's tablet. She bought a tablet, and I was like, okay, whatever. And now I'm getting off the plan. So, I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say, man? What else can I say? Anyway, this has been Full Metal Kendo. I hope you guys are having a good day, and hopefully your day is going a lot better than mine.